Hi, this is a quick overview of ParaTool software developed platform using it as Adina middleware for more productive modeling using Adina software. Adina is finite element software developed by Dr. Bathe with trace back to UC Berkeley and MIT in academia. And it has a wide application into solid or CFD and other industries, and these are the few applications that from their website. Adina's advantages is it's trusted, reliable, and efficient solution, and it has strong mathematical engine, highly efficiency. However, the challenge is that the GUI is inevitably, when you have a lot of function packed into a software, the interface became more complicated for the user, and after a while, if the user is familiar with the software, the GUI became a hurdle than benefit to create a large model. So usually the experienced user turn to script for more effective or efficient modeling. However, the GUI and the script collaborative environment is not there for the experienced user to be very productive with Adina modeling. So there is a general need for support for these script-based pre- and post-processing of Adina model, and if there is a knowledge base, so that for the user, like an ecosystem of knowledge base for the user to tap into, that would be great. Even for experienced user, they may have a large library they want to refer to. However, there's no current way of indexing them, provide them like a user a quick search to get to, say, a project of using similar functions or similar commands or similar features half a year ago, and manually managing all of these past experience is also a hurdle particularly for experienced engineer. So our solution is you have Adina, you have engine database, and the user usually use GUI to access these database and engine. After a while, they start to use script to directly access database and engine. In our platform, we provide Xtool as a Excel add-in as a middleware for these Adina, and it interacts with the data module that the user prepare, and the cloud server that provides some of the functionality or apps to process these data module to in the effort of collaborate with the Adina database or engine. So the tools that is available through ParaTool cloud server has a variety of categories, including Excel automation or file system management, or for Adina specifically, you can trim the Adina script. You can convert the Adina script to a key concept of this middleware, which is Excel input module or data module, and back and forth between Excel module to the Adina script. And we also have a general library for these Adina script or Excel module for user to easily search, and for enterprise customer, you can customize in-house Adina script library and append to it for as an archive for your project experience or knowledge-based library for later use. And the solution is, first is all of these apps are based on SaaS model, which is subscription-based user assessment. Each and every user, through login, they will be controlled with target apps. So in other words, each user will target a package of apps that they are authorized to use, and for the Excel-based input module, there's a host of tools that allow user to import, list, clone, modify, version control, and export all these modules into Adina script that Adina software can directly interact with. And using Excel parametric generation or parametric functions that generically available within the Excel, you can quickly create large scripts with very easy actions. And for database script management, we can use the Adina default libraries and for the parameters and commands. We can delete or trim the Adina script that is generated through a GUI action, delete all the default parameters with default values. So the script that will be much more user-friendly after the trimming. And we also can convert Adina script into Excel-based input module and start to use them for generating more scripts and management through the middleware platform. And we can also get Excel-based input module for target Adina commands should you want to create from scratch the script within the Excel. And after you you cumulatively get a lot of libraries that for instance Adina default example library or community contributed example library repositories, and we can easily search keyword within these native example library and download the native script for our new task. And also the same thing it can be established for Excel-based input module for both say particular task or specific organization which can be hosted in-house. A trial of these middleware in a consulting firm of a bridge, it found that the engineer hour is reduced, more than 40% as a conservative estimate, and it's better for quality control or quality assurance during this process, as you as the modeling is often iterative process. You need to do multiple round of modeling, and between one round and the next round, how do you know what was being changed out of say 3 months of effort of a model? And it's very difficult to spot a small change out of hundred thousands of lines of script, and this middleware allows you to do that, pinpoint to exact change out of these using the Excel input modules. And it also modularized the input script so that a lot of these modules can be reused for later effort, which is as a cumulative effort for the management of the script and ultimately the efficiency.